Do you see any, and although you haven't fully engaged the subject, you'll be traveling, I'm pretty sure you've been briefed and you paid attention. Do you see any factors at play in this current circumstance that may explain a shift in position? Because although the ultimate outcome is the same, there may be ingredients that may be different from what the previous two occasions. Do you see anything peculiar about this?
I'm just saying that is, you mean the change of stance?
Yes. But there may be factors that may account for
as
the
far as
current
I'm
position.
concerned, maybe
Of both the party, remember, or both his party.
First of all, in the case of Moses Mabemba, the party wrote.
Yes.
Right.
In 2020, your party wrote.
In 2020, my party wrote. In this particular case, the parties have not written, not that I know of.
No, they haven't.
They haven't. So what is occasioning that? And apart from that, procedurally, I also disagree with him. Why? Because I'm told, and I believe same to be true, that, of course, outside I saw what the clip of what the Honorable Haruna had said at Tamale.
Yes.
That he was going to pray the speaker to give a proper interpretation to Article 97, right? To ensure that the people concerned, the MPs who had done what they had done, vacated their seats. He was going to pray. I listened to him. I was going to pray the speaker to for a proper interpretation of Article 97. We're talking about proper interpretation. The interpretation of the Constitution does not lie with the speaker. It lies with the Supreme Court. But the prayer, as I've been told, was in the form of a petition. And the petition, the speaker, when he went into conclave, the leadership related to it, that he had received this petition from Haruna Idrisu. Now the procedure for prosecuting a petition, whether it's from a group outside or from a member of parliament, howsoever it enters parliament, when it gets to the speaker will have to charge the member who brought or who is shepherding the petition to provide some illumination on that. And the procedure thereafter is that the speaker will refer the petition to the petitions committee.
This was in your old standing orders. It's in the new standing orders. But I sort of...
Yes, in fact, we have straightened it
yes.
up in the new standing orders.
Yes.
The old standing orders, it was clumsy.
Yes.
Right? In fact, in the old standing orders, there was no petitions committee.
Yeah.
This time around,
it's stated there.
We've stated it and created a petitions committee that this is how it should be prosecuted. Now, I don't know of Haruna Idrisu being given the opportunity to, speak to his petition. I don't know of that.
So what happened was that the minority leader case after
I know, I'm coming there. If the speaker could, after maybe the petition had been heard, and he had said that he was giving a ruling on the petition, that could have been different. That could have been different. But my information is that as of yet, the petition has not yet been heard in plenary. So the speaker has not issued any directive on that. So what was the basis of the ruling from the speaker?
In his ruling, he references Atufosin's statement on the floor.
Fair and fine. Statements are only informational. They provide information to the House. That is what statements do. It is why the orders provide that when a statement comes to be made, only comments are made. And if it is a statement that should occasion something, the speaker then will give a directive. Maybe if it's a commemorative statement of a certain event, comments are made and that's it. If it involves maybe a high-profile personality, maybe the person was involved in the events leading up to the Fourth Republic, or maybe even independence. When a statement is made to that effect, the speaker and comments have been made, a speaker could say that given the importance of this person, could we invite maybe the Minister for Foreign Affairs to pray him to carry the message from Parliament to the President, or maybe the majority leader, as leader of government business, to persuade the President to have a state burial for this person. That could be a directive. Or maybe let's say that some force majeure has occurred, a storm, severe flooding, some bridges have been washed away. The constituency from which a member of Parliament is coming, the member may come with a statement relating to the havoc of the flooding. Roads washed away, bridges and so on. After comments, the speaker then may invite, cause the clerk to invite maybe the minister, the sector minister, to come and respond to this. What happens? Maybe interior minister. What should happen immediately to these people? How do we provide accommodation, shelter for them? And then the Minister for Roads, how are you going to resolve this? Because communities have been separated, they've been cut away from one another. So the Speaker will come with a directive that this should be done to salvage a particular situation. In my life, as a Member of Parliament, rulings are not made on statements. So if the Speaker made the ruling on a statement, that procedurally was also wrong.
He was invited to do so.
Who invites who to make?
The minority leader invited.
He should have declined it, because if it is on account of a statement, it's because the statement is supposed to provide information. And if he wants something further to the statement to call on you to make a ruling, the Speaker ought to have declined it, because that will offend the procedure, the rules of the House. That's my understanding. I don't know of any jurisdiction where statements call for, the making of rulings.